Today we're going to take a look at the most dangerous American food ever cooked. It all started with a tweet from Sean Evans, the host of the popular YouTube channel, comparing Thai chili powder to another popular spice in America, Old Bay seasoning. He said that if someone sent him a picture of their meal with both of these spices in it, he would unfollow them. And of course, the internet did what it does best, and responded with pictures of all sorts of dishes combining these two seemingly disparate flavor profiles. But one user took it a step further. Instead of just posting a picture of their food, they posted a picture of their receipt from a restaurant called Miss Saigon on 23rd Street in New York City. They tagged the restaurant and Sean Evans in the photo and asked for a refund. The dish was called Crying Tiger, and it combined the heat of Thai chili powder with the distinct briny flavor of Old Bay, and it apparently got pretty spicy. But here's where things get really interesting. Miss Saigon isn't just any restaurant. It's the oldest Vietnamese restaurant in New York City, and has been serving authentic Vietnamese food since 1968. And the Crying Tiger is not just some random dish they put on the menu. It's an homage to the original creator of the dish, Madame Saigon herself, who is credited with inventing the combination of Thai chili powder and Old Bay. According to Eater, the owner of the restaurant saw the tweet and responded to the request for a refund with a resounding no. She also said that she had never heard of Old Bay until it was brought to her attention by Sean Evans' tweet. She didn't order the spice because she doesn't like anything artificial in her food, but after seeing all the chatter online, she decided to try it out for herself. Apparently, the first time she ordered it, she was so overwhelmed by its intense flavor that she threw it away. But then she tried it again, and it grew on her. She started adding it to other dishes, like pho and banh mi, and eventually she came up with a recipe for the Crying Tiger that she felt confident enough to put on her menu. So why does this dish combine two very different types of cuisine? Well, according to the owner, it's because life is like that sometimes. You have to mix sweet with sour, hot with cold, and bitter with old. It's about balance. And what could be more balanced than a dish that combines the distinct flavors of two completely different continents? We don't know for sure how many people have tried this dish since it was invented, or even how long it'll stay on the menu at Miss Saigon. But if you're in New York City and you're feeling adventurous, maybe you should try it for yourself and let us know what you think. And while we didn't learn how to make the Crying Tiger, we did learn a little bit about the history of Old Bay. If you've ever tried this iconic American spice, you probably know that it's usually used to season steamed crabs. But before it was being used to flavor Maryland's most famous dish, it was being used to flavor tea. That's right. Old Bay was originally a tea spice blend. In fact, when it was first introduced in 1939, it was called simply Spice Up Your Tea. But the McCormick Company, who was trying to appeal to tea drinkers instead of cooks, wasn't very successful in doing so. And in 1957, they changed the name to Old Bay Seasoning, and started marketing it as a seasoning instead. It became really popular in the mid-20th century, especially after being featured in a Betty Crocker cookbook in but it didn't become synonymous with Maryland cuisine until much later, when it was featured in an episode of PBS's The Chef's Table in 1992. And today, it's still being sold in grocery stores all over the country and around the world. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, check out our video on the most delicious American food ever made.